My name is Bhagwan Nath. I'm from India, from northeast part of India. My state is Assam. And my place is quite famous for tea, Assam tea, which is globally available, including Vietnam. And also it's famous for one-horned rhino. So I do, usually I introduce myself with a bit of it, and as the session continues, students I feel are more curious. They keep asking quite a lot of questions, and I share whatever I know. Well, I'm not really new to Vietnam. It's been more than 10 years. I've been here in Vietnam, and first time I came to Ho Chi Minh City in 2014 when I got a job in one of the international schools in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam Australia International School. Although I was not really interested to come to Vietnam, I have a job in another country in Middle East. I was almost prepared to go there. But my uncle happened to work here before in Hanoi, and he just told me, give it a try and you would like it. So I ended up here, and I really like here. And that's how I've been here for quite a long time now. The first impression in Vietnam was I was kind of horrified when I saw the traffic in Ho Chi Minh City, and I was quite skeptical whether I could really survive here crossing the street or going by a motorbike. So it took me some time to get used to with it. It's been like, it took more than 1 year to get used to the traffic. And after that I started riding the bike, and now I enjoy it. It's like playing a game, so I really like it. I think nothing inspired me as such to be a lecturer. Probably it's in my blood because my mom is a teacher, my elder sister is a teacher, and I have quite a number of uncles, cousin brothers, sisters working in this profession. Probably I have it in my blood because even my both grandfathers, my maternal and paternal side, both were teachers. So I would say it's quite global in a way. I started my career from India for a few months, then I moved to Bhutan for some time, Nepal, Thailand, Finland. Before coming here to Greenwich, I was in US, New York, working as a researcher. So my experience will be quite global. I have touched upon almost all the continents, leaving Africa so far. So that gave me a better exposure, I feel, to handle or get acquainted with the students, and it really helps me a lot. Well, if I'm to talk from Vietnamese context, I have some experience working at Ton Duc Thang University for more than 5 years. So if I compare students of Vietnam, I can see a kind of glimpse of being truly international. I feel students here are quite outspoken compared to my experience personally in other Vietnamese institutions. I feel they are quite outspoken, not necessary to ask a question from our context in terms of our curriculum, but they are like more open. They would like to ask any questions, starting from latest happenings in IT. By the way, I'm working in IT, so it's not about just in our domain. They prefer to ask about anything, including some of the students discussing about their personal problems. So sometimes I end up doing some kind of counseling as well. It makes you feel like you are part of the family with the students, with other staff members. So it gives you kind of a stronger binding. So it makes me more enjoyable, kind of, and yeah, it makes the teaching learning environment more friendly, which I always prefer. Of course, I do know some of the Vietnamese phrases, not really too much of it. My wife is from Vietnam, so that's one point because of which I could learn a bit of, but I'm not really good. I mean, my pronunciation is too bad. Yeah, I know like greeting people, saying greeting people like Xin chào, yeah, saying goodbye. Bit of number of dishes which I cherish all the time, and I can even cook some of the Vietnamese dishes. It's a difficult question because I like almost everything and I eat everything, starting from snake to vegan. So I eat everything, and whatever I eat here, to some extent I can cook it if I can really test. For some time, yeah, I can cook it, including like bánh xèo. Yeah, I can do the broth for pho, the noodle. Yeah. Mi Quang. Yeah, Mi Quang. It's not what I want. I always force them to remember only one thing. That's about just lifelong learning. That's what I always tell my students. And most of them probably like it. And I know quite a number of students who finish their studies not here, but in other universities. They are in touch with me and they are continuing learning. So that's something I always want everyone to pick as my student.
Greenwich, change starts here.